We are back at the Winter Fancy Food Show, and right now I have Paul Taker with Hops. How are you, Paul?
Hi, I'm doing great. How are you?
Good, thank you. So Forbes named you guys top 10 trend of 2020.
Right. It actually is Whole Foods, and it was published in Forbes, and they specifically mentioned sparkling hop water as a top 10 trend for 2020, which really exciting.
So tell us exactly, what is this?
Well, I like to describe it as a beer that's brewed with just the hops. And so when we brew with just the hops, it only has absolutely zero alcohol because there's no malts and there's no sugars from those malts and there's no yeast to ferment it. So it's naturally zero alcohol, 0 calories, and it's gluten-free.
So why do you think people are drinking less alcohol nowadays? That's a huge trend happening right now.
I think it's really kind of a health trend. I don't think it's like anti-alcohol or being not antisocial, but I think that people are looking to feel better. That comes from better sleep, and sometimes alcohol can disrupt your sleep. And I think there's just, it's really surprising. Nielsen came out with a study showing that millennials, 66%, are actively looking to reduce their alcohol consumption. And they're looking for alternatives. And, it's actually kind of a happy accident for us because we started experimenting with this 5 years ago before this, sober curious movement even started.
Are millennials also concerned about what's in their hops just as they're concerned about what's in their food?
I think so. I think it's also about, looking and feeling good. And, with us, they see alcohol as having lots of calories in it. And even non-alcoholic beer has calories in it. And so we're really a sparkling water. And, people are looking into, stay fit, look better. And, they're really finding that, this is a fantastic alternative.
So it has 0 calories, gluten-free, unsweetened, 0 alcohol. How do you make it taste good?
Well, it's really in the hop selection, and we work with a co-op of farmers up in the Yakima Valley up in Washington, where probably 70% of the super premium hops are grown in the world. And we have contracts with those farmers, and we get the really good hops like the Citra, the Simcoe, the Amarillo, the Mosaic hops that a lot of the craft brewers are using to get those amazing flavors in their beer.
What is next for you guys in the next 5 years?
Boy, that's a good question. We've been working on this for about 5 years, believe it or not, and we feel like we have it. We have, some traction and really figured it out. We made a lot of mistakes along the way, and now we're here at the show for the first time and going big. And we're talking to major retailers, and Whole Foods is our #1 retailer right now, and they've been a fantastic partner. But we're looking to expand even more.